going on, people? Ken Jackson back again. Welcome back to the fourth dimension, man. I hope y'all doing all right. If not, let me know in the comments. Hit me up. We can chit chat about it. You need somebody to listen to you, I got you, man. You're not alone in this world, bro. Sis, whatever you want to be called. Check this out, bro. We back with Don. So today we gonna be, as you can see, I've already started masking this off. I'm gonna be using a Plasti Dip to paint this black. So we got a gloss. Well, it's gonna end up being matte, and I like to use the regular gloss, not the Plasti Dip gloss, because the Plasti Dip one has the glue. Like it look like a spider web. It look like silk, really. It's not really a glossy gloss, you know. It doesn't look right to me, and that can easily come off as well. But the reason why I'm Plasti Dipping this is because Plasti Dip isn't bad, right? Plasti Dip is really good. You got a bunch of examples on YouTube or Reddit or whatever when somebody Plasti Dip their whole car and it looks great. But I'm using this just for the emblems. You can use it on your rims, your exhaust tips. It does hold a lot of heat, but it's gonna be the same thing as using regular spray paint at preparation wise, right? Clean it off, sand it down if you need to, let it dry, let it sit in the sun. You don't have to let this one sit as long, but you know, it's gonna be better than using, because if you don't like it, you can peel it right off. You can pressure wash it. You got a pressure washer right there. You can pressure wash it if you want to get it off. You can scrub it down with alcohol or nail polish and it'll come right off, versus using regular spray paint that might spread or be a little bit harder to get off. So, and this can be removed at any time, right? So 2 years down the road, I want to take that off, or I want to change the color or something, whatever, I can easily peel it off versus using traditional spray paint. This Plasti Dip is like black adhesive basically, and it works really well. I've used it before. I do recommend it. Just because it's Plasti Dip and it's cheap don't mean nothing, all right? It's good. Trust me, it's good. Go Google it, all that other stuff. But we already got it blocked off. So we're going to be blocking off the camera as well and the sensors. You don't want to hit that. And obviously you want to use your, you know, don't do it in the wind. You want to block off the wind as much air as you can. The overspray, of course, we got the Meguiar's. I'm going to show you that real quick once again. And yes, we are also doing the back logo. So this one's already ready to go as well. But I'm going to show you guys the Meguiar thing. The rubbing compound, you just need to put this on your microfiber cloth and get the scrubbing. Just in case you have some overspray, this will help get rid of it easier. Now, obviously, you can use just water or just a towel, but this will cut right through it. And it's going to clean your paint good, too. So that's pretty cheap. But we finna get started. Oh, damn, my hand. Oh, my hand. Oh. I let it sit in the sun, let the can warm up, and I hit it with the heat gun a little bit, so it should be ready, and I shook it up already. So I'm gonna get started. I just want to make these videos, even though there's a bunch of videos like this, there may not be a bunch of videos about the Stinger, right? You wonder how your emblems are gonna look black, or how you're gonna peel it off on the Stinger, the Kia logo, and all that other stuff. There might be some videos of a Volkswagen or a Subaru, but you ain't got none of a Kia. So that's why I'm doing this. Thank you guys for tuning in. All right, so we are done. I had to put the mask and the hoodie and everything on, man. It done got cold. Wind blowing hard as hell. The sun beaming, but the wind's still cold. It's beautiful weather, but god dog, I done started sneezing and shit. Anyway, it didn't come out the way that I exactly planned on it. And like halfway, like on the second coat of Plasti Dip, I was like, you know, I should have just wrapped this. Like the Kia logo looked so easy to wrap. Would have been easier to wrap, you know. But I came through because the Plasti Dip was thick, because I did 3 coats. It was thick, so I was able to get under here with the razor blade and then just take the tape off. And the tape, I traced it with the blade, right? I traced it, pulled the tape off, and it was straight. But like I said, since it's Plasti Dip, I can easily just pull this off and wrap it or respray it. So that's the beautiful thing about it. For the back, I still got to clean it up a little bit. you know, I still got to go through it. I was using a paper clip to get in between there, to get in between the holes, and you can use a toothpick or whatever, but also be careful not to scratch the paint. This one has been buffed before I bought it. I don't know why. They should give you the option, you know, before you buy the car. They should be like, even if it's used or new, they should be like, do you want your car buffed before you drive it off the lot? I'm like, no, because I see all the scratches from the buffer that they use. I don't like that shit. But that's how it looks from the distance. You get the exhaust tips as well. That's dusty. Yeah, I think the back looks a little bit better. You can see small imperfections, but like I said, I'm finna clean it up a little bit. We finna hit it with the gloss. I left the gloss outside so we can bake in the sun. Finna gloss it down so it can look like the exhaust tips, nice and shiny. And as I stated, I'm gonna leave it like this for now because it is very cold and you're not supposed to wrap in the cold. Not supposed to be painted either, but later on, I might come with that wrap. I might peel this off. But like I said, you can use some alcohol or something and take it off. Take that off and hit it with the wrap. And that's a wrap. You feel me? Thank you guys for tuning in. It looks good. Catch you next time.